in order to score the outcomes, we need to apply them to an activity in Moodle. So we have this outcomes assessment quiz, and we need to apply the outcomes for Math 111 to that quiz. And you'll see that if you scroll down to the outcomes crosswalk in the CCOG, you'll see your course outcomes listed here, and they should be labeled for you, CLO 1 through 4, and they are mapped to program learning outcomes, and the program learning outcomes are labeled as well, PLO 1, and then one of the program learning outcomes is a general ed outcome, PLO GE2, and some of the CCOGs will run straight across course outcomes, program outcomes, and institutional learning outcomes. In this particular case, if you scroll down, you'll see the course outcomes also mapped to institutional learning outcomes. So CLO 1 through 4 are mapped to ILO 3. And the ILOs are also labeled similarly, ILO 3, and the other two are ILO 1, ILO 2, and ILO 4. Okay, so now we've taken a look at our CCOG. I'm going to move it over here. We're going to go back into Moodle. Once you're back into your course, click Turn Editing on at the top. Anytime you want to make changes in your course in Moodle, be sure to turn editing on. Scroll down to that Course Outcomes Assessment quiz, and we're going to actually click Edit and Edit Settings next to the title. Don't click directly on this yet. Now within the quiz settings, scroll down. So this quiz is basically a vehicle for getting outcomes into your gradebook. We have our CCOG open and we have our quiz settings open. We're going to scroll down in the quiz settings and open up outcomes, and we're going to check off the outcomes that are relevant to Math 111. So CLO 1 through 4, and then for PLOs we've got PLO 1 and PLO GE2. And then for ILOs, we just have one, ILO 3. That's all we need to do here. Let's save and return to course.